Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am John Maffio, also known as MaffmanJones on YouTube. And what a game that was. Super Bowl 48, one of the best Super Bowls of the previous 10 to 15 years, right? Right? Wrong. It sucked. Personally, and I know I'm not the only one who expected this, we expected a great game out of this. We had a great offensive team against one of the best defenses in recent memory, and what came out of this as a result was a disaster. It gave me flashbacks of the 2000 Super Bowl when my Giants got destroyed. But I'm here to talk about something that is actually exciting. Movie trailers. People who don't like sports watch the Super Bowl for the commercials, and there weren't that many great ones this year, but I'm not talking about those commercials. I'm talking about the TV spots. So we're talking about 3 movies here. We're talking about my most anticipated movie of the year, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Captain America the Winter Soldier, and Transformers Age of Ultron, Extinction. Let's start with the one that I'm least excited about, Transformers Age of Extinction. It's the 4th film in this Transformers franchise, movie-wise, and now we have a whole new cast, the main guy being Mark Wahlberg, which actually kind of makes me more enthusiastic for the movie. I don't remember much from the TV spot, but I remember one thing, and it's something that's going to stick in the minds of every nerd and geek out there. Optimus Prime, wielding a sword, riding a Dinobot, or, to general audiences, a T-Rex. A giant T-Rex. Movie's probably gonna suck, but I'll be damned if it doesn't have some great action in it. Next, we have the TV spot and the new trailer for Captain America the Winter Soldier. Now, the TV spot, which aired pretty early on in the game, it was like the first quarter, had the national anthem playing in the background, if I wasn't mistaken, and it had a lot of cool footage. And then we have the actual trailer, which is 2.5 minutes. And if you read the story, which I'm planning to read the comic book line before April, I heard it spoils a lot. Bucky Barnes as the Winter Soldier. Oh, was that a spoiler? Actually, nah, I don't think so, because they clearly show Winter Soldier's face up close, and it looks like Sebastian Stan. So, fuck it. It looks like fun. The action looks compelling and tight. A lot of close quarters combat. You see Winter Soldier and Captain America fighting up close in a hallway, outside, outdoors. A lot of explosions. Somebody apparently died, because I saw a picture in the trailer of Captain America and Natasha, or Black Widow, holding a dead body in a hospital, and it looked like Nick Fury. Please don't be Nick Fury. We also get more footage from Falcon, played by Anthony Mackie, and there's some really cool footage in there. There's a shot there where the Winter Soldier, he's like Bionic Commando. He has like his arm, and it's really powerful. And he takes one of Falcon's wings and he connects it with a hook like Batman, and he slams him down. We don't see much from Frank Grillo or one of the side characters. We get a couple lines from Robert Redford's character, who is the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm pretty sure. And his character is still vague and discreet, but I have a feeling something's up with him in a maniacal way. Other than that, all I really have to say is that I can't believe the movie comes out the first week of April, which is less than 2 months away. That is crazy. Early buzz that is brewing in the atmosphere has been saying that the movie is just as good as the Avengers, so let's hope for that. And last but not least, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Enemies Unite, the 30-second spot, and the 4-minute sizzle reel. In this commercial, we see a lot of footage that we saw in the original first trailer from December, except some things seem altered or at least improved upon in the CGI department. But in the beginning, they show emphasis on what looks to be one of the final battles in the movie, where Peter Parker is fighting against Harry Osborn, Green Goblin, Proto-Goblin, whatever, and they're in a clock tower. Peter's trying to hold on for dear life with Gwen Stacy, but they fall through the clock tower. He slings, she catches the web, and she's giving him this look like, I'm not getting out of this alive. And it breaks my heart. In concern to the sizzle reel, which is 4 minutes long, if you saw the Comic-Con footage, it's a little similar to that, the way it's structured from the beginning to end, but there's a lot of new footage here. Originally, what we see in the beginning is the origin of Max Dillon, aka Electro, and what he's all about. We see his backstory a little bit. We get a taste, or a really good taste, of why he starts to have this really extreme quench for blood, or in specifics, Spider-Man's blood, because he's out to kick his ass and kill him. Also, enemies unite. It seems like Harry Osborn and Electro are teaming up at some point. There's a whole setup going on. Oscorp is this fishy company, and I feel like Max Dillon was created to become Electro on purpose. It wasn't an accident. I actually kind of think the jokes that are going on in these trailers are a little corny. I mean, I have been defending this movie for the longest time from a lot of people, but this whole laundry sheriff joke that's in the beginning of this sizzle reel, nobody cleans the American flag. Nobody cleans that. No. Other than that, I thought the footage looked great. The Times Square sequence between Electro and Spider-Man looks like an incredible sequence, man. I am so excited for that. I'm just kind of weirded out by the fact why is Gwen Stacy there in Times Square? Seems kind of coincidental, ironic, and just strange. Unless she's coming from work as an intern from Oscorp, I don't know, but it seems a little weird. And then the ending, there's something I want to speak upon really quickly. I'm not going to say anything, but there's a quick shot in the sizzle reel towards the end at the 3:10 mark where you see Peter Parker looking to be knelt down, looking down and going like this. My thinking here says that he's reacting, he is mourning, and he is screaming because the love of his life may or may not be lifeless in his arms. Oh, I need a box of Kleenex right now. Overall, based on the packages of footage that we received tonight from the sizzle reel and 30-second commercial, it's not the most well composed, it's not the best edited, but I have a funny feeling here. I am biased too, but I have a funny feeling here that this movie could be potentially great, but it could also be a mess. There's a lot going on. It looks like Jamie Foxx as Electro is going to be a great character before and after the accident, and also you have a lot of characters in the mix. I'm so scared, but I'm also so excited. That shot of Peter Parker screaming gives everything away. But I want to know from all of you, what did you think of tonight's movie or television trailers? Anything. What was your favorite commercial from the Super Bowl? And what was your favorite movie commercial? Aside from the actual Super Bowl game being a travesty, we got some good stuff tonight, so let's talk. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Facebook, my Twitter, and Wheel of Film accounts down there. I am John Maffio, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully next year's Super Bowl, wherever it may be, is a better game, because for the first game to happen in New York, or technically New Jersey, one of my best friends fell asleep. Deliberately. That says a lot.